Hello guys, it's Peter here and welcome to Simple and Spicy Gospel Piano Lesson. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you on 5 tips to get you started on the piano. Now this video is meant for absolute beginners with zero experience level on the piano. And I'll be doing a breakdown of the basics you need to know to get you started on the piano. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do that now and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload the next video. So without further ado, let's go play some chords. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is an octave. An octave is a musical interval. It refers to the distance between one note and the next note bearing the same tune and name, but a different pitch. So when I make a movement, let's say from C here, so the movement from this note C to the next note C is an octave. Why? They both have the same tone, they both have the same name, but at a different pitch. You can hear this note is higher than this note. So this makes up an octave. When I move higher again, so these two notes, this note and this note, are both C. Same name, same tune, but a different pitch. That is an octave. If I should move to another note, so the distance between this note and this note is still an octave. Why? Same notes, same name, but a different pitch, right? So this is an octave. Next we have tune and step. Tune and step refers to intervals between notes. The interval between notes. So let's say I'm moving from this note C to D. A movement from C to D is called a whole step or a full tone. A whole step or a full tone. When I'm moving from D to E, it's a whole step or you call it a full tone. But from E to F, it's called a half step or you can call it a semitone. So I'll go again. A movement from C to D is a full tone. D to E is a full tone. But E to F is a semitone. And then we are moving from F to G is a full tone. G to A full tone. A to B is a full tone. But a movement from B to C is a semitone or a half step. So we have a full step movement, half step movement, full step movement, full step movement, full step movement, and a half step movement. So that is it on steps and tones. So we are moving from one note to another. It's either a half step movement or a full tone movement. Same goes for modulation. Let's say a singer wants to modulate on the piano. Your modulation can either be a full step or a half step. The next thing we'll be looking at is notes. Notes represent the pitch and duration of a sound in musical notation. They are named after the first letters of the alphabet, which is the A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. The keyboard is made up of 7 white notes and 5 black notes. So when you look here, we have, so these are the 7 white notes, and up here, these are the 5 black notes. So when you are moving upward from this note here, which is called C, we are moving from C to D. This black note in between is called a sharp. So we are moving in ascending order. The black notes are called sharps. While when you are coming back, that is in descending order, they are called flats. So when I want to move from C, this note is called C, this note is called D. So when I want to move from C to D, I will call this my C sharp. When I want to move from D to E, this note in between is called my D sharp. But if I'm coming backwards from E to D, this will be my E flats. So when you're moving upward, these black notes, they are called sharps when you're moving upward. And when coming backward, they are called flats. The next on the list we have scale. What is scale? Scale is a set of tunes from which you can build melodies and harmonies from. There are 12 major scales on the piano, and then we have 3 types of minor scales, which are the natural minor scale, the harmonic minor scale, and the melodic minor scale. But for the purpose of this class, we'll be looking at the diatonic scale, which is very important to create flexibility for your fingers. I'll be giving you an exercise, something like so this is a diatonic scale that you can use to create flexibility around your finger. If you practice this every day, let's say 30 minutes every day, you notice that the muscle around your fingers will begin to relax and become much more flexible. So when you try a logic around this is the tonic solfas. So you hum the tonic solfas in your mind. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So just try the tonic solfas in your mind and you hum it on this. So we have. You can also try it out on 2 fingers. So that is that on the scales. And so the last tip for today's class will be key. As the name implies, a key gives you access. It gives you access to doors, gives you access to your cars, to open your cars and so on. And same applies to the piano. So when you are finding the key of a song, let's say C. If I should pick C as my key, what it does is that it gives me access to all the scales, access to all the chords, access to all the progression on that note. If I pick this note as my key, it gives me access to all the chords, access to the progression, access to the scale. If I pick this as my key, it does the same thing. So there are 12 keys on the piano. 12 keys on the piano, just like the 12 major scales. So here, this is C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. So these are the 12 keys. This is C again. I've gone an octave higher. So when coming back, this will be B, B flat. Remember, descending scale. A flat, G, G flat, F, E flat, D, D flat, and C. So these are the 12 keys we have on the piano. Alright guys, so that'll be all for today's video, and I hope that this video was very helpful. So subscribe to this channel so that you will get notified when I upload the next video, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. So I'll see you in the next video. Keep it simple and spicy. Keep watching.